because honestly, dancing comparing dancing to pitching, dancing is much more difficult. Yes, it's much more difficult.
Apart from tech, and also dancing.
Yes.
I can see a kind of motivated, being a leader, tech enthusiast, a dancer. Wow. So tell us more about the dancing. Who are you after?
I dance well. Because I've committed myself in dance to always train myself no matter what. Because I've taken dance as a sport, so I use it to also exercise myself. Yes, dancing sometimes, because they will just put music sometimes and then you are the one to just dance freestyle. They call it freestyle. At that time, maybe you can be tense and you just be dancing somehow.
I myself, my own perspective, good is hard.
Exactly.
But now seeing you for all these years, though it's hard, you're still doing it. So I have this question for you. Why haven't you? Why are you still doing well?
Because
what
for
makes
me,
you still wake up every morning, walk towards that goal of building that Abdanova team?
Well, first of all, as a team, we wanted to show out to others that no matter what, like even though there were a lot of challenges while we were doing the Tick Summit, we even wanted to give up at some point, but we told ourselves that no, we came here for a reason and we're going to achieve that. When you start keeping people's point of view, people's opinion in your business, it's going to maybe bring down your self-esteem. So for me, I stopped thinking about what people thought about me and I was just being myself. So
your parents, I don't know how they put it once you started. Because for most African parents, they're like, why is my child music? I want my child to go to school and succeed in school. Why is my child dancing and post videos? So I was like, first of all, how did your parents react when you started?
Hello, thanks for tuning in again into this video. It means the world to my team and I, and we are so glad to see that you showed up for this video and you are going to get inspired. We just have one request for you. Please subscribe. By subscribing, you help I and my team be able to produce these amazing and inspirational videos for you every week. We will bring the best guests on our podcast to inspire you and motivate you towards your journey of success. So all what we want from you is to subscribe.
For tech, I've always been fascinated by technology, its potential to transform lives, and also like it grew more stronger when I discovered that technology can actually empower young youths like me.
Yeah, wow, that's actually something nice. Like, I know many people also start dancing right from a young age.
Yes.
And I want to know, like, from that young age, were your dancing move already good, or is as you were growing that it became better?
No, it's as I was growing that it became better, because as I was young, I was just dancing like just these basic moves. But once I grew up, as I was growing up, I was training myself. I also attended like maybe some dance academy, and they taught me how to like improve on my skills to dancing. Yes, but in the meantime, I'm the one training myself.
You're the one training yourself.
Yes.
Like, you're a self-taught dancer.
Yes.
Wow, that's something really incredible. And I know, so apart from dancing, you are a mentor. Working in collaboration with the Tick Summit, where you mentor students in their clubs, all of that. And I think you would even mentor close to 100 students.
Yes.
Yeah, so I want to ask you, like, what do you teach the students every time you come? Or let me say, what do you mentor them on?
Okay, let me take for example, like the tech club we created in our school. I and my team they worked on with the Fearless and Flawless. So we created a tech club in my school, my former school, which is Lycée Bilen d'Application. So we taught these students like public speaking skills, practical tech skills, like confidence, and motivate them to, and also career guidance, and also help them to be able to navigate in the tech industry, give them valuable skills and knowledge.
Can you give like an example of your mentors, what have been working on, and how you have been guiding them towards that tech direction?
My mentors, or
I mean your mentees.
Yeah. Okay. For example, there was this girl, she was very shy. She never knew how to talk in public. We took her, trained her very well, and with time she was able to talk to her classmates. At least that's where she can start from.
Wow, that's also nice. And I know that you're even somewhat of incredible. Like, you went in for a national competition, which you are right now even working with them.
Yes.
The Tick Foundation and the Tick Summit. And you had the amazing opportunity to win the third prize, both with your team. That's the Fearless and Flawless.
Yes.
Wow. And just to know, like, what inspired you to come out with, or you and your team, to come out with that name, Fearless and Flawless?
Honestly, we don't know where the name came from, but I think it was just one random day we were together.
Yeah.
We're just sitting and like just discussing, and the name Fearless and Flawless just came. It was first of all Fearless, then
Yeah.
someone added Flawless, so we just
Right.
joined it Fearless because we wanted that it should describe what we are. We are fearless and we're
Wow.
also flawless.
So, given the name, you said you are fearless and flawless. The situation where you were going now for the Tick Summit, how do you both demonstrate that fearless and that flawless?
Well, first of all, as a team, we wanted to show out to others that no matter what, like even though there were a lot of challenges while we were doing the Tick Summit, we even wanted to give up at some point, but we told ourselves that no, we came here for a reason and we're going to achieve that.
Yes.
And also, when we want to talk, like when we want to pitch our project, because we noticed that most teams, like not everybody in the team is actually bold. So we had to make it in a way that all of us in our team will be bold, and we're actually all bold in our team.
Okay, wow.
So we're able to talk well and pitch our project well.
That was fearless.
Yes.
That's cool. That's cool. I actually like the name. It's kind of a beautiful name. Fearless, we're not afraid of anything. Flawless, we cannot be down. We're always at the top.
Yes.
I put demonstrated that to the third position. That's something of good. And at which age did you discover this your passion to tech?
At 13 years old, that was when I was in Form 3. Because
And-
I was like good in computer science, but I did not really see myself going right into it. I was just like passing this average, like 15, 14. Before now, I started putting myself into tech, and I was good. I became good in computer
And
science.
how have been the journey since you discovered your passion as now?
It has been a tough but amazing journey, because to be, first of all, like to really dedicate yourself to tech is not easy, because there are a lot of people that think it's only those that know how to program and stuff, because actually I'm still learning how to code. I don't really know, I'm not good at stuff like that. So for me, it's a stressful but amazing journey.
Amazing journey.
Yes.
Then there's this question that comes in mind. Since you are dealing with code, building an app that is turnover, you have to code. And I myself, from my own perspective, code is hard.
Exactly.
But now seeing you for all these years, though it's hard, you're still doing it. So I have this question for you. Why haven't you quit? Why are you still going away?
Because
What
for
makes
me,
you still
like,
wake up every morning, walk towards that goal of building an app turnover and putting it in the market?
well, for me, it's not just about like self-fulfillment. For me, it's about the purpose, the impact, and also the potential for growth. Because like my love for tech and dance, I don't know, how can I put it? Like I'm not doing it for myself. I want to like make a difference and create a difference. And when I see like it's a progress, no matter how small it is, it motivates me to keep pushing forward. And that's why up to today I've not given up, and I'm not going to give up.
Wow. That's something nice. He said, whenever you see progress, even though it's small,
Yes.
it motivates you to keep going. That's something good. And I think it's something that even most of our viewers have to apply. Because sometimes, we're working on something, though we can have small progress, but in our head, we like want to move faster and get to that goal as quick as possible. But if we're analyzing our progress, how we are moving, it's small progress. At the end of it, when you accumulate all of that, it shows that you're actually doing a large progress. I am moving even faster.
Yes.
Yeah, and I think that is essential every time to be analyzing your progress, and knowing at which level you are and how you are moving. It can also help like boost your energy.
Yes,
that,
it
I'm not at that
motivates me
same
a
level
lot.
that was yesterday. At least I've improved by 1%. 1% today, 1% tomorrow, and 1%, and it will be good. That's something actually nice. And I wonder if you tell us more about your app turnover.
Our app Turnover. Turnover, first of all, is like an online application for youth. It helps you to discover, develop, and showcase your talent. So we have the app has like 4 sites, but there are 3 main sites, which is the developing side, showcasing, and discovering your talent. The first is to first of all help you to discover that talent, because there are many youths out there that don't actually know what their talent is. So our app is going to help you discover yourself, discover what purpose you have, and also to help you develop it. Maybe you already know your talent. Let me say you're a good singer, but you love singing. Yeah, you know that that's your talent, but you don't really know how to sing well.
Yeah.
the app is there too. We'll like give music instructors, stuff like that, to help you be much more like a better singer. And also we have a site to showcase that talent. We'll help you connect with maybe opportunities like maybe talent shows, I don't know, maybe modeling gigs too, like they can just take you for competitions, I don't know. Yeah,
And
opportunities like that.
just take us from, let's say, from me downloading the app, using it to the end. Maybe at the end, I finally develop my singing skills.
Let me say, wait, can you rephrase the question?
So, from the moment where I download the app to the moment where, like, I am good at singing. So, how will the app help me in that?
Like, first
Like,
of all, the app is going to help you become a much more better singer, and it's also going to like link you to other opportunities out there, maybe even out of the country.
oh, yeah,
Yes.
so opportunities may be this. I know about Don Jazzy. He has created kind of a band where he identify these young singers. So he can also identify, maybe you can, your app is kind of a platform, if I understand well,
Yes.
where maybe people looking for these amazing singers that have this voice, like I've trained them even on the platform. Since you train them, then you help them go abroad even and foster their career
Yes.
with these other amazing. Yeah, that's something cool. And I want to ask you this question. So, just using the example that you said, I'm a singer.
Mm-hmm.
I've used your app right up to the end, and now I'm a good singer. And there's another singer
Yes.
who is also a good singer, but he didn't use your app. So, what would kind of be the difference between the two of us? The person
Okay.
through your app and the person that didn't pass through your app.
The difference between you and the person which is not yet using the app is that you will likely be more aware of your strengths and talents, and you also be more like skilled in your, let me say, skilled in the singing, I don't know, singing category, stuff like that. And you also be better equipped to showcase your work and achievements using our app.
Okay, yeah. I like that part of showcase because you being alone, it's always hard to showcase your talent.
Yes.
Yes. So sometimes even having a platform where there would be maybe top musicians, like I easily see you doing what you're doing, it's something cool. And you're also a winner, as we said at the beginning, third prize winner at the national competition, the Summit. So I want you also, I think it was today after Nova that people went for the competition.
Yes.
Wow. So how was the journey from pitching to winning that third prize?
The journey from pitching to winning the third prize
At
was
the
a tough
beginning, did you
one.
even know that you would have it?
No, honestly, we were the last people that, let me say, for us, we never knew that we could even come close to being top 10, first of
Wonderful.
all.
Why?
Because I don't know, we in the beginning we had like, we never had confidence in ourselves because we just came here to like maybe try, because actually that was our first competition ever.
Wow.
That was our first
And
competition
that's
ever.
third prize.
Yes.
Wow.
So in the beginning, we were not even confident in ourselves because we knew that we were seeing other people's project. We were seeing hardware. We're amazed, and we're like, what are we even going to do with this app? It's just an app. I mean, it's not even like the app. It's just the prototype. So we were like, no, we are not even going to reach top 10, stuff like that. But there was one person that motivated us and told us that we should never give up, and that person is Mr. Bill. And I just want to thank him so much because
Shout out to Mr. Bill.
he has always been there for us, even though like we fought a lot. We even wanted to like separate,
Oh.
because first of all, in a girls team, we're all girls, four
Yeah.
girls, there's always drama,
I'm
like
telling
hard
you.
to understand each other. So we wanted to even like quit, and some people wanted to quit, some never wanted to. So we had to like sit and discuss. But discussing amongst ourselves, we ended up fighting again. So we had to now call maybe a bigger person to come and settle the issue, and that was it. And also the pitching part. In the beginning, let me say we're not really good at pitching, but we tried it for the first time. I think that was the Tick Summit workshop where all teams were to pitch their project.
Yeah.
So we actually pitched, and people were like clapping. I mean, we were shocked that what did we even do? Because when we were talking, I personally I was trembling, but it was not really showing. My voice was trembling. I was like, nah, I want to just leave this stage immediately.
Yeah,
But when we finished pitching, they were like, wow, you guys can pitch us. So that actually increased our confidence again, and we were sure that no, if we continue like this, we might go somewhere.
So from what you have said, I've kind of gotten like practice makes perfect.
Yes.
Yeah, as you practice first in the first pitching stage, then at that point you were kind of scared. But what you gave out, people upload for it, and then it gave you that confidence now to go to the can stage and then pitch well.
Because honestly, before the competition, I and my team, we pitch like even more than 100 times. We always practice pitching, like we always practice pitching.
Okay. And then through this journey, what did you learn? Because you told me it was tough. You had conflicts with people in your team. What did you actually learn?
I learned first of all, I learned public speaking.
Yeah.
I learned how to be a leader. I learned how to share
the
my
leader in your team?
knowledge. Yes, I was the leader in my team. I learned how to share my knowledge. I learned how to share my knowledge to like people, that even though like I've learned, but it's not just learning to keep for yourself, it's learning to also give out to others. So, and also I learned how to create a prototype using Figma. I also learned graphic design skills. In fact, I learned a lot from the Teen Summit.
That sounds so cool. Then, as a leader, how did you resolve conflicts?
Well, as a leader,
I know it's kind of some tips. Like when you guys had a conflict, you had to call for maybe an elder mentor or
yes,
someone to come and like settle the matter down for you. I think it's also a strategy that many people can use. Someone that is also highly respected. You cannot call anybody to come and settle it down without the issue. Yeah, and now, like at that point in time, there was a mentor that was helping you.
yes.
Now you're a mentor that helping other students. So I want to know now, if there was another team that was facing kind of the same situation that your team was facing, how will you as a mentor resolve their issue?
Well, I'm going to resolve their issue. Firstly, I will try by getting everybody's point of view and maybe seeing who was wrong, who was at fault, and maybe like questioning the person, like the person to explain himself further, so that I'll understand like what happened, what caused them to fight, stuff like that. Then if I'm not able to resolve, because honestly I will not say that no, I can resolve issues like that, because I've also like fought with my team members. So if I'm not able to still, I'll just remind them what teamwork is all about, and that no matter what, they should still stick together, because working on your own, you'll be slow, but you think you're fast, but you actually be slow. So working with others, you'll be much more faster and productive.
Working with others, you'll be much more faster
And productive.
Yeah, that's a nice thing. Yeah, and apart from tech, you also dance.
Yes.
I can see a kind of multi-talented, being a leader, a tech enthusiast, a dancer. Wow. So tell us more about the dancing part. Who are you as a dancer?
Honestly, I'm not that great of a dancer, but I can say yes, I dance well. I dance well because I've committed myself in dance to always train myself no matter what. Because I've taken dance as a sport. So I use it to also exercise myself.
Wow.
Yes. And I've taken part in some few dance competitions. Though there is actually difficult to win, because in this Cameroon, first of all, there are a lot of great dancers. So going to competitions like that, you really need to be skilled and dancing sometimes, because they will just put music sometimes and then you are the one to just dance freestyle. They call it freestyle. At that time, maybe you can be tense and you just be dancing somehow. Nah, because honestly, dancing comparing dancing to pitching, dancing is much more difficult. Yes, it's much more difficult.
And then when you go for these dancing competitions, like what do they look for in dancers? Because I know you can have maybe like two individuals that dance well. Like how can we differentiate?
You can be a great dancer. You can like know how to dance, like you have the skills, all that. But if you don't have the confidence, you're dancing, you're not smiling. Like you should dance and also be able to, maybe you're dancing while telling a story, like they can see the moves through your body, they can feel the music through your body. So that I can say that's what some judges look for in
Feeling the music
dancers.
through your body.
Yes.
And as for you, what does it take to become a good dancer?
What does it take? I don't know. Like, does it have to take something? I mean, yeah, they're great dancers, but
Like, if I was like, let me just replace you with one of the followers. Yeah, and I was asked because you have like 5,000 followers right now.
yes.
That actually love what you do, comment on your videos, like on your videos, and if I was asked one of them like, what do you like from Kenny's video? What would they say?
Let me just take for example, I'm a random follower. Like the person can say, yeah, I'm committed in my dance. I'm passionate. They can really see that I'm passionate about this thing, and I always post consistently, and I engage with my followers.
Yeah.
I engage with my audience because if you're just posting, you're not engaging, especially when people comment on my videos, I make sure I reply to all the comments.
Okay.
Maybe even it's like it's a comment that they're asking for a video, I make sure I reply with the video. So I always love engaging with my audience because it helps you create a loyal audience. I mean, people are going to love you for what you do. And one thing about me is that I'm authentic. I'm true to myself. Like I share my unique personality, my passions and talents. When once I want to post my video, that's what I do.
Wow.
Yeah.
I like the authenticity. I like you actively engaging with the people of your comment in the comment
Yes.
sections. Like I've witnessed many cases where like you see actually a video that you like, you comment, then the person doesn't do
Exactly.
nothing. You just feel like nobody replied, nothing. My comment just went like that. And I think it's actually good also engaging with people in the comment section. It helps shows them that I also see. Like you are seeing me and I'm also seeing you, and I actually like as you put the comment there. So those watching the videos, comment and we're going to reply.
Yes.
Yeah. And since you're actually Cameroonian and it's true that your dancing skills are good. Yeah, and you have been able to grow your channel from 0 followers at the beginning right up to 5,000 followers right now. So I want to ask you, like, what have been your strategy in growing it?
Like I said, the first one is being authentic.
Authentic.
Like show who you are. Be true to your audience and to yourself because you will not come and be doing fake live on social media, no. Because you'll be making people to actually know the fake you, not the real you. So I make sure people know the real me. And also I post consistently. When I say consistently, that doesn't mean like you should post 10 times or 10 videos a day. No.
Yeah.
You should have like maybe your particular time that you post and you make sure you post at that time. I make sure after posting you engage too. And also like keeping up to date with the trends that are coming up. Like I always keep an eye on the popular sounds, the hashtags and also challenges that are maybe on TikTok or any social media page. And also what again? I also like collaborate with other people, like other dancers, dance with them. We do collab videos. Yes.
Wow. That's something good. Being authentic, as you said, collaborate with other dancers. And let me just bring back one thing you said at the, let me say previously, the comment section.
Yes.
Replying to those that comment on the video. Is this something of very, very essential? And like, how can I structure this question? It'll be kind of a difficult question. But anyway, let me make it simple for you.
Okay.
So your parents, I don't know how they took it once you started. Because for most African parents, they're like,
Exactly.
why is my child doing TikTok? I want my child to go to school and succeed in school. Why is my child doing dancing and posting that video on TikTok? So I'll be like, first of all, how did your parents react when you started?
Honestly, my parents were against it, especially my dad, because he was like, no, you need to focus on school. You need to focus on school and that dancing is just a distraction. Well, because dancing can be a distraction if you want it to distract you. Because I make sure that dancing does not distract me.
Yeah.
Because I was dancing, yes, I was dancing in lower seat, even in upper seat, because I was part of the dance club in my school.
Yeah.
And I never let that to like distract me. I still came out top three in my class. But my dad was like, no, it's only school, like dance is a distraction. Well, I've started proving to him that if like even if it's a distraction, I'll never let it distract me to that
Yeah.
point. To that point. So like even if you want to follow your dreams, also make sure like your parents are with you, because I'll not advise someone to like disrespect your dad because you want to follow your passions or your dreams. No, if it's like something you really love, make sure you're able to explain it to them so that they'll understand you, and they'll see that no, this child really loves these things and she wants to like achieve something with it.
Yeah. I just love what you said. Like, explain to your parents what they are doing,
Yes.
and let them be able to understand it. And there's this key thing that you just said. Dancing is a distraction, but you didn't let it distract you.
Yes.
Now, I want to ask you, like, how did you do to make that dancing not become a distraction?
Well, because let me say, most dancers now just want to put all their energy in the dance, like they just want to be dancing and dancing and forgetting about other important things. Because honestly, dancing for me right now is just a hobby. Maybe like in the future, if I've achieved what I'm supposed to achieve first of all, and I have the money, enough money to maybe like take care of myself before I can now like share this dance passion with other kids. Like I said, it's my dream to start my own dance school, to be teaching children
Wow.
from the age of maybe 5 up to 19. I don't know, maybe even more than 19.
I like to join this.
No problem.
Yeah, teaching them the dance moves, and I would like to join your dancing school with us. You just gave me one key thing that I didn't think about before. You take dancing as a form of exercise.
Yes.
Yeah, a form of sport. And I didn't think about that. It just when you spoke about it, that I just came like, yeah, you're kind of exercising while
Yes.
doing the moves, and yeah. I would like to dance. I would like to dance. Surely after this, you teach me some dancing moves. And we're even in a new era right now, in the coming of AI, where many things are scaling up. Some things like jobs of some people are disappearing because of the coming of AI. So I want to know, in your own perspective, as a tech enthusiast, as a dancer, how do you see the coming of AI into this era?
As first of all, as a tech enthusiast, I see AI as a means of maybe enhancing creativity. Like AI also helps to generate ideas and also helps you solve complex problems. Whereas as a dancer, or let me say content creator,
Yeah.
I see AI as a means of like streamline content creation where it can assist in video editing and other stuff like that to make your content good and quality.
Oh, nice. And I just want to know, what is your main goal as a dancer
My main goal as a dancer is
or as a
to,
content
as
creator?
a content creator, is to like show other youths that if you have something that you're passionate about, if you have this talent, you should always don't keep it to yourself. Show others, because there might be someone there that can just see it and like, no, this girl is good. Let me take her and maybe transform her into someone.
You know, when you're speaking like, yeah, it's just you're advising me because I have like I can say comedian skills, but every time, in fact, I do comedians. Let me say comedy when I'm alone in the room.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want like to be on camera and then show people that show the funny part of myself to people. So advise me a bit.
Because yeah, some people might actually be shy there are a lot of people that are shy in front of camera. In the beginning, I was shy in front of camera. Like if you place a camera in front of me, I'll not be able to dance.
Yeah,
I was
there's not even a problem about shy. Just like this. Many people know me as a serious guy. Someone that build tech stuffs. Yeah, those analyzing stuff. Then imagine me at one point in time start making like a clown.
yeah,
And
doing comedy.
yes. And like at that point where you were shy, like what let me say, what made you overcome that shyness?
Well, because there's one thing I've always known. When you start keeping people's point of view, people's opinion in your business, it's going to maybe bring down your self-esteem. So for me, I stopped thinking about what people thought about me, and I was just being myself. So maybe you, like, maybe people see you as a very serious person,
Yes.
but they might not be really, like, they'll not really understand when you start doing comedy and stuff. But if that's what really makes you happy, I think you should do it and forget about other things, because even your friends, there are a lot of friends out there that will look down on you. Maybe you have a friend, I will say frenemy, let me call them frenemies, because
Okay.
you have friends, you do things like they'll never compliment you, they can never compliment you, even congratulate you on maybe your small achievements. No, those type of friends, honestly, you have to put them behind, because you need to know yourself, what you need to, like, yeah, you need to know that you're this person and you can achieve a lot, and you not let other people to maybe make you feel low of yourself. No, I've been there, and that really made me to be, like, I never had confidence. I was very, very shy, even to make friends. Nah, that was not my thing. But right now, I'm no longer that, because like, I stopped taking what people thought of me, personal stuff like that. I do what makes me happy.
Just you saying it, I'm kind of figuring out what was stopping me. I was thinking a lot what thing people think about me. Like, if I put this video, what this guy think, what that person think, what this. And then at the end, that make me not even do anything. So I think what you have just given to me applies to many people trying to do something like that are shy or that are scared, because they're thinking about what others will think about themselves.
Yes.
Let them just forget about what people think about them and go in for it. Do the stuff, be the best at it, and excel as you're doing actually. Yeah.
Yes.
And we're coming to the end, and I want to ask you the final question.
Okay.
Yeah. So, as you know, this is the vision to success, where each inspirational youth that are going, like you, come also and share their own vision. And you have shared a lot of stuff that have inspired both me and countless of individuals. And I want you to give us like the final word. Like, what's your own vision for Africa? Let's say in 5 years to come.
Wow. I
How
love that
Africa be?
question. My vision for Africa. First of all, as a tech girl and a dancer, my vision is to combine the power of technology and art to, like, bring a positive change and innovation, making it an innovative environment for everyone.
Wow, wow, wow.
Yes.
That's super, super. Like, I don't even have the words to describe it. So, Keng Victory, thanks.
Thank you too.
Yeah, thank you for inspiring me, inspiring all these individuals that are watching this right now. And hopefully, I would like to have you for another interview.
Surely.
Yeah, for you to inspire many other people. And yeah,
Well, thank you for having me on your show too.
yeah.
I'm really honored.